All right, everyone. So today I thought I'm going to do something just a little bit different. All right. So I'm going to introduce you to my little cat family. All right. And I'm also going to give you a few little tips and advice to obviously help you out if you have a pet as well. All right. Like maybe a cat or even a dog. This actually works for both of them. Okay. So first things first, right? I have a cat family. Okay. And there's 5 of them in here. And I'm just going to introduce you like one by one quickly. So this is Simba. Okay. Simba. Simba. Good boy. He's pretty shy, all right. And this is Tilly, all right. Tilly, hello, mate. This is Tilly, and then they're all coming now. So this is Tyson as well, all right. And this is Socks as well. Hello, Socks. All right, and then I'm just going to show you Oliver, all right. He's over the other side of the room. Oliver, good boy. Hold on, Tyson. Hold on. This is Oliver, all right. Come out of the way, Tyson. And they're very friendly. All of them very, very friendly. They all get on very, very well. All right. But basically, these are a few little tips. Okay. So if you need to obviously take a cat to maybe a vet, okay, instead of using one of these sort of carrying cases, which you might see up here, or maybe even one of these cases here, okay, the ideal thing that you can actually get, okay, is this. This is actually a buggy made for a cat, okay? And obviously, like, you can even get like a little rain cover as well to put over the top of it, all right? So this will actually help. You can get up to 3 cats in this thing, and also the top, if you press a little tiny lever, it flicks over to the other side, so it's actually reversible with the lever. Okay, so this actually helps, and if you want to get on a bus or anything, like, it's actually really handy. And if you want to literally like just take them down the road or whatever, it's really, really simple, very easy. You haven't got to struggle, you haven't got to hurt yourself or even hurt your arms to carry them. All right. Now with Simba, basically with Simba, he suffers like with eczema. Okay, so I have to get him a hypoallergenic diet. Okay, so literally, basically, it's not just like any biscuits. You have to get him like a Purina hypoallergenic diet, and it's sort of consisting of these biscuits. Now, these biscuits are an appetite stimulant. Okay, so if you're worried about any animal, like even like dogs as well as cats, and you're worried about their eating, and obviously even if they suffer with skin conditions, I didn't really know this as such, but the animals do actually suffer quite a lot with this. So I've done a bit of studying, and also even with my qualifications in animal psychology and obviously like essential cat and kitten care, these are actually a few essential subjects that I had to sort of study and revise about this because I wanted to actually learn about this. Okay, so Simba, when I first got Simba as a little kitten, all right, he was actually covered in fleas. The poor little like cat. He was covered in fleas, and obviously like that sort of like triggered off his skin flare-ups as well. So that was actually like a really, really bad thing to like for his skin. So like I had to do a little bit of like assessments and a little bit of like revision, and I found out that obviously like it was generating sort of rashes and eczema on his skin because he was allergic to the actual flea bites. But that was a long time ago, and now obviously he has to now and again sometimes have a steroid injection that will actually help him. So obviously, sometimes if you get him, say, a hypoenergetic diet for your like cat or your dog, it will help their skin condition like literally not 100%, but it will actually help them out a lot. So I'm just going to show you like a little bit of food as well, like what you can get. Okay, so this is the little cat's cupboard with all the food in it. All right. So this is hyperallergenic food as well. All right, so you can get these in obviously like little pouches for your cats. You can also get them for your dog, and they help out a lot. But obviously, like they can have biscuits and everything. But as another appetite stimulant, which will really, really help them as well, is catnip. So, for instance, I can't really find a pot at the minute, but it is around here somewhere, right? But yeah, oh yeah, here it is. If you really want to get them some like stuff to help their appetite as well, okay, this is catnip. Cats absolutely love catnip. I've not known a cat not to love this stuff. It's absolutely amazing stuff. And what it does is it actually helps like their appetite as well. So it's not just about, say, your environment. You're right, like with cats, you need to keep your environment clean and tidy. So the living room is constantly hoovered. It's like dust free all the time. So it's actually got to be good for their surroundings and for everything. I mean, you can't really have like much of a dirty sort of house or a dirty environment. Otherwise, your cats are obviously, or your dogs are going to get very, very sick and ill from this. All right. So they need to have a very, very healthy diet. And obviously, like even when you want to take them to the vets, or like even say for instance take your dogs to the vets or whatever, you can get yourself one of these little buggies. I mean, like, they have an actual like part at the back where obviously like you can get them all in very easy, or they've got a little zip compartment at the front so you can get them in nice and easy. Also have another buggy as well over the back. So this is the other one. So like I said, I've got 5 cats, and obviously like we have to get 3 in one buggy and then 2 in the other buggy, but it's very, very easy to get them down the road and whatever. So we can't really like complain or grumble. It's made our life a hell of a lot easier, like me and my partner. So like when it actually comes to getting them like down the road and whatever, it's just simple. And then just make sure that you obviously look after their eyes as well. And Socks is very, very fussy, very, very fussy cat. But she's really, really funny as well. With Socks, like she likes a lot of attention. Same with Tyson as well. And as you can see, like she's very, very playful. Tyson gets very jealous as well. Don't you, Tyson? Hey, don't you get jealous, hey? And it's best to just like give them all attention as well. You can't just like favouritize one animal. It's always best to give them all sort of attention as well. You can't just like walk up to one and then obviously like just give one a cuddle, right, till you're eating again. But yeah, and another thing, you can get them like loads of different toys. So for instance, this one here, all right, you put a little bit of catnip on it, and then like they can play, they can scratch, they can do everything. And also you can get them like a little cat bed. So this is Oliver and Tyson's little favourite cat bed. They love this little bed. And also another little bit of advice that I can give you that's really, really, really good is this is like a little CCTV camera, all right? So CCTV cameras, yeah, it's a Wi-Fi camera, by the way. And that, yeah, it's called a Clever Dog, okay? So that is basically monitoring these cats all the time, 24/7, all right? And it's linked up to my mobile phone. I also have one camera upstairs in the bedroom as well. And Tyson's been very playful at the minute. He's lost his little ball. Tyson, I'll get it out for you, all right? Yeah, look, where is it? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? What have you done with it? Oh, it's under there somewhere. Yeah, basically, yeah, is that with these cameras, if say for instance you're out and about and you have like mobile data on your phone, it's very, very easy to obviously like check them, like check them, like check up on them as well to make sure that you can see exactly what they're doing. All right, so that's a really, really good thing. So if you know for a fact that they might be fighting or whatever, you get notifications on your phone like literally every time that there's a movement. So it basically notifies you all the time. So that's really, really good. Another thing that I'll definitely suggest as well, if you have cats, all right, is this stuff. And this is for their litter box, okay? This is cat sand, all right? This is probably the best that you can get for cats. And obviously, that's another thing. When it comes to their litters, you need to make sure that their litters are constantly cleaned, all right? So because obviously, like my cats, they go outside very, very, very rarely. It's always best to keep on top of their hygiene as well, all right? So, for instance, like with Tyson, he absolutely loves going outside. And he cries like every time that he actually thinks I'm going to let him outside. But even now, he's sort of like buzzing because he wants to go, but he can't go out there. And yeah, basically just make sure that you keep them well groomed, okay? So another thing that I was going to mention, right, is a comb. When it comes to an actual comb, all right, you can use like a normal hairbrush comb or whatever just to make sure that you comb their coats and make sure that they're all nice and glossy and clean and whatever. All right, but another thing that I was going to mention as well is that if, say, for instance, there's a lot of fighting in the house between, if you have like a multiple amount of cats in your house, you can also get like plugins. Okay, these are Feliway plugins, and all you do is you plug them in there, and then they spray out like a little scent. And what that scent is like, it's just very relaxing, like a very relaxing smell. Humans can't smell it, so you won't really like notice a difference. Okay, but like literally as it sprays out, it's like a relaxing sort of smell to sort of ease and control and calm down the area. All right, so these are just a few little hints and tips that I'm just going to give out, and obviously like I'm just been doing like a little bit of research here, there, and everywhere. All right, and it's just been like basically helping me. But say for instance, if your cat doesn't really like drinking water from like a little bowl like I've got over here, all right, but you can get them something like this as well. This is amazing. They all love this. This is like a little water fountain, all right? And see where the flower is? It's got like a little bit of water that it shoots out. And all you do is you just top it up and it's got a little filter and everything in there, all right? So this is just a little quick video that I just wanted to show everyone. Look at Simba now there. Simba, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? All right, this is a little quick video I just wanted to bring out. All right, so make sure that you subscribe to the channel wherever the button is around the screen, and then I'll get back to you as soon as possible if you want to leave a comment down below. All right, but make sure that you like, subscribe, and make sure you share this video. All right, take care and have a wonderful day.